Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. As we step inside Seaton Delaval Hall, there's an immediate sense that this isn't just another stately home. It feels different. There's a rawness here, something slightly unfinished yet incredibly grand at the same time. And that's the real story of this place. The hall was designed by architect Sir John Vanbrugh, who is perhaps best known for creating dramatic bold buildings like Blenheim Palace and Castle Howard. And you can really feel the same theatrical style here. It isn't delicate or overly decorative. It's powerful, symmetrical and designed to impress. As you move through the central hall, take a moment to look up. The scale of the space is incredible. High ceilings, tall windows, and that sense of openness that almost echoes around you. It's the kind of quiet drama to it. It's not loud or showy, but confident. One of the most striking things about Seaton Delaval Hall is how much has been left as it is. In 1822, a devastating fire swept through the central block of the house. Instead of restoring everything back to its former glory, part of the buildings were just left exposed. What you are seeing today is a mix of restoration and ruin. And that contrast gives the hall its unique atmosphere. You'll notice areas where the walls feel bare, almost skeletal, and the decoration is minimal in places, and yet somehow this makes it more powerful. It allows you to imagine what once was, rather than having it fully recreated for you. As you walk from room to room, you get a sense of how the Delaval family lived here. It wasn't just a home, it was a place for entertaining, for hosting, and for making an impression. The Delavals were known for their flamboyant lifestyle. They loved theatre performance and a bit of mischief, and that personality seems to echo through the building even now. Some rooms feel refined, others feel stripped back, and their contrast tells the story of both its grandeur and survival. The saloon is one of the highlights. This would have been the heart of the house, a place for gathering, conservation and displays. The proportions are elegant, but again, it has a slightly unfinished feel to it, and it works beautifully. Looking closely, you'll start to notice the details in the stonework. The symmetry, the way the light comes through the tall windows and moves across the space, it changes the mood of the room depending on the time of day. There's also something quite peaceful about being inside. Despite its dramatic past, it doesn't feel heavy or overwhelming. It feels open, calm, almost a reflective space. As you explore further, the staircases offer another perspective. They guide you gently through the building, giving little glimpses into different angles and viewpoints. And from above, you really start to appreciate the layout. Everything feels carefully planned, even if time has altered it slightly. One of the things I like most about Seaton Delaval Hall is it doesn't try too hard to be perfect. It embraces the history, the good and the difficult, and in doing so it feels more authentic. Many houses aim to recreate a perfect snapshot of the past, but here you're seeing the layers of time, original design, fire damage, restoration, and modern care from organisations like the National Trust. This creates a space that feels alive, rather than preserved behind glass. As you move through the quiet corners of the hall, it becomes a more personal experience. You start to slow down, notice the smaller details, the textures of the walls, the way footsteps echo softly, the feeling of the space around you. And that's where this place really stands out. It gives you room to think, room to imagine, room to just be present. And you don't need to rush here. In fact, it's probably better if you don't. Take your time, let each room settle. Because Seaton Delaval isn't about overwhelming you with decoration, it's about the atmosphere, its history, and about the stories that still linger within the space. Before leaving, it's worth taking one last look through the central hall. Just take it all in again, the scale, the light, the quiet presence of the building itself. It's the kind of place that stays with you a little, not because it's perfect, because it's honest. As you step back outside into the space and the open gardens, you carry a sense of what's been here before, a place of grandeur, resilience and quiet beauty. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and consider subscribing. It will help the channel to grow. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next one. Please enjoy the remaining footage of inside the hall at Seaton Delaval and take care of yourself.
the bed.
You know, when you look under the covers, it goes. Or you step on a certain floorboard.
Move forward a space.
You then employ a fiery building over the last photo.
Next. You know me. I don't want alcohol.
Any questions, just ask. Thank you.